Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Destiny. I did a little bit of the sword quest off video. You know, finding the dead exos purely because it took me ages. Even with a guide, you're like, okay, well, there's a dead exo here. Why can't I interact with it? But yeah, we got the next stage of the exo quest, which is going to find a giant exo in the Bratex Science. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get that Journey into Darkness quest step done, because that'll give me another ability for my it'll give me another grenade. Right, into the Lost Sector. That's a pit. Obviously, you've got to fight through the whole Lost Sector to be able to get the little bit of story. Hey, get back here, you little bitch. Where are you, motherfucker? There we go. Yeah, I'm nowhere near high enough level to do a Lost Sector. A heroic Lost Sector, at least. Come on. To be honest, I haven't been on Destiny as much as I normally would. I'll probably get a load of shit for this, but I've been enjoying playing Fallout 76 again. As soon as the Wastelanders update came out, it changed the game completely. I mean, the addition of NPCs, the rebalancing of enemy archetypes. It felt like more like a Fallout game than it ever did. And now I'm addicted to it. I mean, most of the time I spend my time running around looking for lead so I can make more bullets. But yeah, I do recommend, if you did play Fallout 76 but got bored of it, or didn't feel like it was living up to what people wanted for it, give it another go. Hello, Hydra. Oh! I've got a triumph completed. Fall back! Fall back! Oh boy. There we go, got my lost scout. Bounty done. There we go. Bloody Wervens. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Werven archetype for ads is just it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but it's also one of the coolest things I've ever seen. They've literally stuck Minotaur legs on a harpy and somehow have made it one of the most terrifying and awkward enemies to fight in the game. So my hat goes off to you, Bungie. It was actually a pretty good call. Right, melee, auto rifle, and just box stand precision. Okay. Just have a quick look around, see if there's any glimmer lying about, because I need as much as I can get. Here we go. Gotta love overflow magazines. Ah, you are the boss. Gotcha, bitch. And shatter. Oh, I love that move. Alright, so let's grab the end of dungeon chest first, and then we'll go and see Elsie. Oh, they've upped the number of hereafter pieces you get from lost sectors. Okay.
This may have been a bastard, but he was a brilliant one. He hid decryption algorithms for his journal all over Europa. Found one. It's in this console. Bring the key to it.
I will do in a second. Just got to swap my weapons out. There we go.
We told her she was adopted.
Oh.
It was simpler than telling her about our father's infidelity. But it was more than that. Anna had some destructive tendencies as a child. Reminded us all of the old man himself. Our mother thought if Anna believed she wasn't one of us, she'd dodge our grandfather's genetic cruelty, as she called it. Anna bought it. Cruelty isn't genetic. It's learned. Clovis chose to be evil, and Anna was just a child acting out after losing her father. But in my original timeline, my dark future, Anna eventually found her own brand of cruelty, thanks to the darkness. It used her troubled past to manipulate her, and she wasn't strong enough to resist, and I had to put an end to it.
Oh.
To my little sister's life.
So in this other future, the stranger killed her own sister.
You killed Anna?
Oh.
In my dark future, yes. Truth be told, I miss her. But in this timeline, she doesn't even know that I'm alive. That's by my own design. This time, I kept her away from her.
I was about to say, Elsie, talk to her, you stupid bitch. You may be a robot,
He
but
still
talk
finds
to
a
her.
way. Eris Morn gave in to curiosity and brought the darkness. Aramis gave in to desire and built a dark empire. As with all things dark, they were both driven by obsession. Because that's where our fault lies. That's how darkness corrupts. I can't ignore it any longer. Keeping Anna away will only cause her obsession to grow, and the darkness will find her. I must find her first. The decryption code worked. There's enough stasis research in here to hold us over for now, but there's a lot yet to decipher. And Anna should be here when we do. I'll let you know what's next, once I make sense of it all.
There we go. Regroup with the Exo Stranger, which means that she should send us to the I can never remember the name of it. That weird temple place where we get the darkness abilities. It does have a weird name. Yes, I will go find the giant Exo for the Lost Lament quest, because I'm genuinely curious as to how big of a giant Exo this actually is. Like, is it Minotaur size or bigger? Shatters on impact, leaving behind a field that slows targets and freezes those who do not leave the volume. Oh, so it's one of the dome effect ones.
I was able to decrypt a portion of the journal with what we found, and it's even more unsavory than I ever knew. Amongst the madness, however, it appears our efforts were not in vain. Clovis hadn't just found stasis, he'd enhanced it.
Oh.
Fortunately for the world, he didn't know how to use it. Just sat in a lab somewhere until the collapse, like so many of his experiments. Decrypting the remainder of his journal should point us in the direction of that knowledge. And I know where we can do just that.
Have a grenade ability. Yeah, I'll take the Vanguard fragments. So that should be 3 Vanguard fragment quests I've got now. Yep. Umbral Duty, Umbral Infiltration, Super Final Blows, Shatter Damage, and Stasis Melee. Okay. And Dusk Silvers from Rifle Final Blows, Frozen Combatants, and defeat Mages, Ultras, and Champions with Stasis. Right. Let's have a look, see. So we've got another Empire Hunt there. We've got the Exo Challenge there. Obviously I'm not a high enough light level to do anything about it. So we're going to go check out the Lost Lament quest. Giant Exo found. From what I've seen of clips from the Deepstone Crypt raid, I haven't watched the whole thing because I do still want there to be some surprises. I know at some point there's something to do with a satellite, because obviously the Eclipse Zone is wreckage from said satellite falling onto Europa. Hence all of that falling down over there. But from the voice I can hear in the background, it kept saying ancient AI. I don't think it's Rasputin, because if it was Rasputin, he wouldn't be speaking English. Because, you know, Uber-Russian.
Aramis may be gone, but her empire remains. A drilling party.
What the fuck was that? Just a fallen skiff just zoom through the planet like fucking Sonic. Oh, that's a rock. Don't mind me. Right, let's go find this giant exo. Ah, well, I'm going the wrong way. It's gone brilliantly well. Oh, hang on. If I remember right, there should be a couple of entropic shards around here. Right, so need to switch out No Time to Explain. Get the Salvation's Grip on. In fact, while we're here, let's get these ticked off. Bex is being very careful walking in front of my recording equipment at the moment.
Sorry. Better be careful.
It's like I'm watching her like a hawk, just in case. Yeah, so most of those I'll be able to do quite easy. Like dead exos, penguin toys. Just need to look for a guide for where they're located. Right, so this is obviously the entrance to the first exoscience area, but it's down here we want to go, because this is the area that was opened up after the Deepstone Crypt was completed. This is where exos are born. Creation. I mean, people managed to glitch into this area and explore, but I don't know. I kind of like. I actually kind of like waiting until you've reached that point in the story to be able to go and check it out. You know. And then we go down here. Ow. Did hit land a bit hard there. Whoa! That was a terrible shot. I'm guessing we got to drop down, because this is a big fucking area. Sorry, something stuck in my throat. Boom. This seems like a good place to hide. There you are. Missed. Got it. Right, so that's that done. So I want to swap back to my sword, and no time to explain. I might as well tick off that. God, I've only got 2 entropic shards left. Oh. I'll have our revenge, okay. Too many of my friends have disappeared. I must act quickly. Your legacy will not be forgotten. Huh. But we don't know that Ash is dead. All we know is he's locked himself in the Pyramidion. Which way do I go? Guessing I drop down. I do. How the fuck are you meant to get out of here? Other than fast... Ah, that looks like a lift well. Why are you glow? Dead Exo!
Every night I dream of battle. So much so I wonder if my past self, known as Zero, was a warrior. They say no. They tell me I was a pilot.
This time chasm thing is great when you're fighting up against multiple enemies, but it's crap when you want to try and get just precision kills, because it kills them before you get the chance. I almost feel like there's something up there. Nope. Let's try it again. I'll give it one more try, and I'm going to keep on. Yes. Ah, this is where you get the one of the data fragments. Yeah, another collectible you have to do. Secret collectible thing you have to do. So come on. Where's this giant exo? Whoa! Okay. That's a big head! Shush. I can see Becky nearly wetting herself, laughing in the background. Oh, security frames. Are you active?
Artificial intelligence activated.
Oh!
Who in the hell do you think you are?
Clovis!
Excuse me? The deep stone crypt has stood for centuries without intervention. From the ether, your people swoop in and destroy my work without thought.
Your work? Are you?
More than just an AI? Indeed. I am an exact replica of Clovis Bray First's consciousness. Woken, thanks to the intruders in the crypt.
Those Guardians weren't the intruders. They were trying to protect it from the Fallen.
Fallen?
An alien race that appeared after the collapse.
The collapse? Sounds like I have much to catch up
Yeah.
on. I suppose, if it's the truth, I should offer my gratitude to you. In the meantime, perhaps...
Refrain from further destroying my life's work. We'll try.
Artificial intelligence activated. Oh, you again. And what should I help you with this time?
It's our friend, Banshee, an exo. He had scattered visions of dead exos that mentioned a blade and led to you.
Did you say...
Banshee. Yeah.
Yes, he's our gunsmith.
How interesting. You're after the blade then, I assume.
We're just out to help our friend make sense of his memories. Hoping the blade helps with that.
Yes, I'm aware of where it lies. You want it? Prove you're worth my time first.
Same to you.
Okay. So he knows Banshee. Does this mean Banshee is a Clovis Bray exo? If that's the case, that has some real... Mind you, it would explain how he knows how to make Golden Age weapons. Because he was built during the Golden Age. Obviously, they're saying he's been reset 44 times. Of course he wouldn't remember who he is. Bloody hell. Banshee is Clovis Bray. That's going to be awkward for Anna when she goes to get her gun sorted. She was like, I don't know what to call you now. Do I call you friend? Do I call you gunsmith? Do I call you grandpa? I don't know. It's... Oh god. That's gonna be interesting. Right, so I've got to get sword kills and Vex Hydra kills. So I reckon I could probably do that in the Asterian Abyss while doing the Eclipse Zone stuff for the week. So I'm going to end this episode here, and then I will kick back off with it next time. So thank you for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there'll be a link to the full playlist in the description, and hope to see you next time. Adios.